the WolfPack Wrestling Podcast.
Yeah. Oh, he can't be on X. Okay, so we're on Facebook and YouTube tonight. John's not here, so we can't do the gram. Well, what's good, Facebook and YouTube? Welcome to the pre-show. Is there a pre-show thing I gotta put up? Yeah,
It's a wonderful night tonight.
It is. What makes it so wonderful? Why is it wonderful tonight?
Because Ginger got her boba refresher, so she's feeling quite refreshed.
Shout out to the boba.
Yes, peach boba at that.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a little fancy with it, just a little bit.
I don't know why that made it any different, but
I haven't been feeling the best, so it actually helps me out.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
How everybody else doing this week? Dan and Forster, what's good?
Well, like I said earlier, we got hit with a snowstorm down here, a foot of snow, but I'm good because I'm used to it. But these Virginians down here, they ain't used to that shit. You know, feel like the world about to end.
And Forster, if you could be my Facebook job tonight because you know all the wrestling people, and go ahead and tag them and let them know.
I got you.
John normally does that, but I'm gonna ask him Forster to do that tonight. We don't have a job tonight, so I'm job tonight, everyone.
Oh boy! All right.
And
that's not true because you just said we're not gonna be over 2 hours.
That's true. That's true. Except for my timing. Ja's also always late, like outside of the show, like in real life.
Tonight will be about 45 minutes long.
No, the man was 2.5 hours late for a birthday celebration for him.
Like, wow.
When we went to that wrestling show together, I asked him Forster to drive to Ja's house an hour early to make sure we got Ja out of the house to leave on time.
He's not lying.
That's terrible.
That's
terrible.
We was talking. I'm already over there, and first of all, this is the funny shit. We're calling him. He ain't answer. So I'm gonna get some gas. I'm like, yo, where you live at? Like, he give me the address. I go over there. We chilling. Like, let's go now. I'm like, nah, we got like 2 hours. No, let's go now. Trust me.
Trust me.
We get over there. He was not like, dude was not even ready. He was not even like, oh, all right, I got.
He wasn't even dressed. He came out in flip flops. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like that is our brother Ja. We're praying for our brother Ja tonight. You know what I'm saying? Keep his spirits up.
Yes.
And I want him to be encouraged tonight that I will not be talking about Mercedes, but probably one time. Hey Dan, welcome to the show. I might do a Charlotte rant.
Well, hold on. We gotta talk about Mercedes because of the match she had.
Oh no, of course, Grand Slam. Because we will be talking about Grand Slam. I will make my announcement concerning Vengeance Day when we start the show, but we'll touch on Grand Slam. But our live reaction shows be popping. So if you really want all the insight into these events, you should definitely tune into our live reaction shows. Yeah, they're very unfiltered.
A lot of groups.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a good time.
Also, you don't even be on the live reaction shows.
I can't because that's me time. You know? That helps me to not do what you did last week and quit every other week because I don't like wrestling.
Shout out to All-Star Weekend, y'all. Check that out. That's another reason why he wasn't on here. He was busy.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna let it go because I don't feel like crashing out again. I've been peaceful today.
We are peaceful. We dropped 3 singles last week, and they went absolutely crazy. Salute to everybody who checked out the music. But yeah, tonight's episode is called Grand Saints. Welcome to the WolfPack Wrestling Podcast. Grand Saints. Where did John put this logo back up here? I know you did that, John. I gotta figure out how to take it off. Anyway, it's called Grand Saints because, of course, Grand Slam and this horrible name that they gave Ricky Starks. So
it's his idea.
Yeah, no, I'm sure, and I'm sure it was.
At first, I was just like you, but we gonna get into it. I ain't gonna go all into it.
This pose we're looking at was also his idea.
Don't forget the point. Don't forget the point. You got the points of the contract.
It doesn't make any of it good because it was his. I don't think he has good ideas.
Yeah, we definitely got to talk about this situation.
The hoodie is up tonight. It's important. But yeah, no, I'm just glad Ginger Ford, Thicky Ford, is in the building tonight. Apologies to my wife. That is her nickname. I didn't mean to call her Thick. That is her name.
Yeah, no, it ain't nothing like that.
Hey baby.
I'm actually gonna be changing my name. I'm gonna be changing my name.
You gonna change your name?
Mm-hmm.
Well, wow.
I told you my new name's Taylor.
That's a fact.
My new name is Taylor.
That's a fact.
And I will be Theodore. My name.
If anyone was wondering, I'm Theodore. So
you was about to get this on real quick. I'm telling you.
Well, we know what your name is, Seven. Yes.
Welcome to the WolfPack Wrestling Podcast. See, got
it's Theodore, Taylor, Tevin, and Timmy tonight. We're waiting on Tiana. Tiana is not here yet, but I'm pretty sure she'll be coming.
We need everybody to go run and tell a friend that we are here tonight, and we're starting even closer to on time. I know it's amazing. Many of you probably were waiting to 8 o'clock for us.
Hi, Davina. No, that's Dee Dee.
But yeah, it's Dee Dee. Many of y'all were waiting till 8 o'clock, but we are here early tonight because we're supposed to be here 7:30-ish. Don't forget to hit that like. As the Exit Podcast told you, do not forget to hit that like. Y'all be watching, and we love y'all.
Oh yes.
Hit that like button. Dearly. You can heart it even. You can even send a hug because Jaquez needs a hug. Y'all can send
you on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. You on Facebook, like, follow, send those damn stars too.
That's right.
All that.
All that good stuff.
Getting the itis.
No, don't do that. Don't use snoring online.
That's crazy you would say that to me right now.
I just did my big one. Oh my god!
You should not have ate so heavy before on the show.
I will be. I'm sitting up. Believe it or not, I'm sitting up, so I won't be laying down.
Oh, awesome. We are. What are we waiting for as far as Ginger goes, so we can get her back on screen? What are we waiting for?
Well, my package will be in the mail actually tomorrow, so I'll be back on screen next week and the weeks following that.
Awesome.
Yes.
Because we're gonna start promoting for the Ginger Papa Balloon episode. I think we'll make
all right. Yes, I will be making my grand appearance back next week. And I need how many men is it? Is it what 7? That pop the balloon. Yeah, okay, so we need 7 handsome, God-fearing, loving, smell good, tall. I don't care if you're black or white. I like them all shades.
Where Brady at? Somebody tell Brady bring his balloons. Bring 4 of them.
No, because Brady lost his chance when he went after my sister. I don't do those.
My God.
So Brady is not invited to pop the balloon. But everybody else is. I don't discriminate.
Once again, this is Ja finally taking a week off, and as I've been insisting for 3 years, and I normally mean the show can take a week off, but he decided to take a week off and still make us do the show. So shout out Jaquez for doing that.
I could have been watching Law and Order. No, it's supposed to be a crazy episode tonight.
Watch the replay the next day. Push.
Yeah.
That was also one of the oldest women things you've ever said. Like, you would watch Law and Order. How old are we?
You ain't watched Law and Order recently? There ain't no old folks show no more, honey.
What? My mama watches Law and
Order. No. When you get a chance, excuse me. When you get a chance, watch a recent episode and tell me if it's still an old person show.
I watch the reruns. I don't even know who the fucking cops on.
No, you guys need to watch the new seasons. It's like a lot that's going on.
Brand new people on there, man. I don't know.
That's a fact.
That shit been on since I was in elementary. That's a long time.
Oh yeah.
No, it's been on a very long time, and that's my point. Things that I was gonna talk about tonight, but I didn't have enough slides during the pre-show just to tell you all. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is coming to Call of Duty, but it costs an arm and a leg. Call of Duty's bugging with their in-game purchase things, but the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles look amazing. Dan, did you see it? Unmute yourself and tell me if you saw it.
I think Dan's ordering his food or he's eating, one of the two.
No, but he heard me. He just has to unmute his microphone.
I never thought I'd say that sentence.
No, I did not see it.
You didn't see it? Oh, that's crazy.
No.
What did you say about it? Wait, Enforcer, what did you say?
I just said I never thought I'd say that in a sentence. Ninja Turtles on Call of Duty.
Ninja Turtles on Call of Duty. 100% facts, too. So, fire. I'm going to pull it up as I delete slides. I'm going to show it because it needs to be shown. One on only was
Is
good,
this
bro.
online only, though? Is this online only?
It's online only. Call of Duty, bro. It's and I mean, when I tell you they look sick, I mean they look sick. Like they look crazy. I really can't pull it up right now, but I'm gonna pull it up later on in the show. All right, everybody, we are here, episode 151, Grand Saints. It is the WolfPack Wrestling Podcast. Jaquez is not here tonight, so I am gonna butcher every single one of Jaquez's slogans tonight in honor of him. In honor of him, I've chosen to butcher everything. So this is the WolfPack Wrestling Podcast. We are here every Thursday. I would say 7:30-ish. It had become 8:15-ish. But look, we're starting semi on time tonight. Don't talk about us. Just join us. And let's go.
Disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
The following program is rated TVMA for mature audiences only. I tried to tell them not to curse, but it happens.
WolfPack is back. Yeah, we back. It's the WolfPack.
Welcome to the WolfPack.
Hall Nash 6, we the real click. Real trio hit me with the tag and I'm still lit. Ric Flair in a leer, that's a real flip. We the illest, and I don't even feel sick. Pockets on swole, that's a buff bag. Well, so many bars, what's in a cell? Hell, money in the bank, what you call that? Bail, we some street prophets, tell them hold that. This is a hot take, you pancake. Wolves in the air, it's the handshake. I'm stone cold like when you hear the glass break for the mouth. That's a little bit of healing face. Sweet chin music, it is not bad. I'm about to hit job with the hot tag. Ask Kent, keeping with the star where the wolves at. 7:30 every Thursday, it's the Wolf.
Here's a hot take, the opposition's dead, man. No pop, burning down the industry in darkness where the curve stops. Some sharp shooters in your house, we the hitman. Let's treat whoever was no shade kid, you's a big fan. Name another better, doesn't matter, we don't rock with hate. Strictly for the culture and our nation, cause we dominate. Wanna brawl, we all in, and don't care who we gotta face. Toss them off a balcony like New Jack and give a smiley face. Little extreme, but for my ooses, we on go time. Pushes over the edge, somebody yoing, that's a bloodline. Unapologetic, totally non-stop, we cross lines. Got Thursdays in a death lock, somebody tell them it's showtime. Real honor in this pack, we the foundation. Final countdown, yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday, 7:30-ish, and the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back, it's the WolfPack. WolfPack is back, yeah, we back.
Are we in the building? Oh wait, we're almost in the building. My background music is too loud. All right, that's
day room music.
All right, everybody, and we know you missed us. This is what Jaquez says, and we're here.
Don't be Tonga low in the situation, bro.
Oh, I'm at the top today. I feel special.
Ginger, and I knew you were about to say that, but I'm honestly only moving you because you don't have your background. Like you're so I am because you need your background. So it's your cousin. So
there you go. So it's
know
like
what?
you're still there.
I can accept that. I can accept that. But next week I want to be at the top.
You got it. Dan, how you feeling?
I'm good, brother. How are y'all?
Oh man,
I'm ready.
We are good. I am not gonna hold anyone up because Ja's not here. I feel in a gaming mood. I am actually here.
Wow.
That's like you got to put a gas on.
Let me
Like,
feel,
wow.
and I really am ready to play the games tonight.
I really need a sound card.
Right? First, I just want to remind everybody how to follow us at the WolfPack Wrestling Podcast. We are here once again Thursday, 7:30 ish. Facebook Live, YouTube, Instagram normally, but because John's in here tonight, we are on Twitch. And once again, it is the WolfPack Wrestling Podcast. We will be starting our WolfPack Wrestling Network soon. I'm gonna add Enforcer shows to this list as well. Because it's only right, because Enforcer has shows as well. So
Yeah,
Mr. Grande Padre. And so
oh, here we go.
Which is your favorite Jey Uso era?
Oh yeah, I love this.
Can I have two?
One.
Dang.
Can we not just rate this one?
Oh, okay. Let's rate it. Let's rate.
Yeah.
Ginger, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Let's rate Jey Uso's eras.
Damn.
Am I going first?
Yes, go first.
Yes.
So from best to worst or worst to best?
We normally do worst to best for some reason. So let's do from best to worst.
Okay, so the best one he's had to me at number one is Right Hand Man. Then the second is Penitentiary Days. Then the Yeet era. Then the Day One-ish era.
Okay. Enforcer?
Okay, from best to worst, I'm going with Penitentiary Days for best, because whatever. I can tell you my reasons later. Penitentiary Days, Right Hand Man, Yeet, Day One-ish.
Okay, Dan?
Right Hand Man, Yeet, Penitentiary, Day One-ish.
Oh, they're all different, like slight variations in this. This is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I too am gonna say Penitentiary Days. Yeet, Right Hand Man, Day One-ish.
Everybody got a variation. I love it.
Yeah. Which means that he's been pretty consistent across all four.
Right.
Yeah.
You can see the growth.
Yeah.
That's like when I don't know about you, Arsar, but when I say Penitentiary, that's when I saw a different side of them, because it was always cartoonish, bright ass colors. They was doing their thing, but when they changed that to that Penitentiary, they showed their heel side.
They were also cooking promos. They were cooking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Garland?
I've seen with his Right Hand Man thing, he did a whole lot more wrestling. With this Yeet thing, it's like he's just yeeting everywhere. Yeah. So with the Right Hand Man thing, he did a whole lot more wrestling and a whole lot more showcasing than he is with the Yeet thing to me.
I think this current variation of him though is what wrestlers want. They want to be the face, so they don't have to wrestle as much. All they gotta do is show up and get paid sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I think everybody deserves that in their career if they worked for that. Like you deserve that.
With the Right Hand Man, with the Right Hand Man thing is, this is where we separate the twins finally.
Yeah.
The real Garland is glad there's no more Jeff Jarrett. But I thought I had to read the spelling real quick. I was like, me? No, not me. No,
I believe it's very hard to be a heel, and it's very easy to be a face when you look at it.
I reverse that. I always say it's easy to be a heel.
yeah, it really is easier. It's easier to lean into the heel because most people are heels. Like the world carries itself as a heel. It's much harder being the face because nobody believes that you're a nice person.
Right.
Like nobody would really believe I was nice outside of the show. Like because I'm a lean. Like why not? I get that. I can't do that in real life. I have no room to be a heel in my real life.
It's easier for people not to like you than for people to like you.
Yes.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
That's where we
So
live.
because technically Yeet should be number one on all of our lists. Technically.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
If we said he's grown.
But you always, especially how we look at wrestling, we always appreciate the journey to the final destination.
That's a fact.
Right.
And the start of the journey was penitentiary. But and prior to like Ginger, the journey actually probably would have been the right hand man because that's what was his first solo. So
well, that's where I was going to say that's where he defined himself differently from his brother was the right hand man.
I still want to say Jimmy cuts better promos. I just want to make that clear.
He does.
I want to see more. I want to see Jimmy be more serious though. He's always playing. Always.
Listen, go.
I want the penitentiary. I want the penitentiary Jimmy. And like now, like
that's I was about to say, go back to the penitentiary days. They was cooking on the mic.
No, Jimmy can go on the mic.
Yes, sir.
Your favorite Randy Orton era of all time. Debut, Evolution, Legend. No, not ranking these. Your favorite. Legend Killer, Bald, Authority, The Viper, RK Bro, or The Return.
Just our favorite.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Dan. We'll start with you. Favorite RKO era.
Honestly, I love the Viper. He's a tweener right there. He's good and bad. Like he's the I like the Viper.
Okay. So
I'm going with the Legend Killer.
The Legend Killer.
Mm-hmm. I loved it. He just didn't care. Everybody's getting it. Daddies, grandpas, sisters, all the women care about no girl.
What? If you say it like that, then I gotta go with the bald head because that dude was kicking people's head in.
Bald head was next level. He was a villain.
Yo, he kicked the whole McMahon family ass.
Then he handcuffed Triple H and then started making out with his wife after he RKO'd her. Yeah, that was he diabolical.
This guy's own faction.
He was a crazy dude. Dude. I'm gonna go with Ball too because he was nuts. The Ball Randy Orton lost his mind. I think it was the Ball.
Which was in his head.
I think it was. We're going to talk more about Randy Orton later because Randy Orton does something that pertains to something in the news later. So who is your favorite return / signee?
I'm gonna go last.
Enforcer, who is your favorite return / signee?
Shit. Well, Little Rock, Arkansas. Ricky Saints. We're gonna talk about.
I'm gonna call them Starks. I
love we definitely call them that. Well, out of all of them, like we all like. Listen, if I can explain it, we all knew Jordan Grace is coming, so that was this. I mean, if I got second closest, Alexa Bliss.
What up, Quiz?
That's it.
Okay, Dan, what you got?
Honestly, I know a lot of people are gonna hate this. I love Penta.
I don't know who would hate that.
There's a ton of hate for Penta. There's a ton of hate for Penta.
That's why I don't be in those pages and stuff, man. Because people are Penta is top 3 right now. I don't want to hear none of that.
Yep.
Ginger, who you got?
You know who she got.
Yes.
Actually, I'm about to swerve y'all.
Uh-oh.
Because y'all thought I was going to say Charlotte. But I knew Charlotte was coming back, so I wasn't even bothered by that. My favorite comeback is Alexa Bliss. And the only reason why I say that is because I didn't even know that she was even going to come back.
The reason why I don't
So I
understand,
was very hyped and excited.
the reason why I don't understand the Alexa Bliss hype train is just simply like, what is the Wyatt Six stuff? How is this going to work out? I understand her being a part of it, but there's no heat to it. There's no heat to it. There's heat to her. There's no heat to the Wyatt Six thing. There's zero.
Well, the Wyatt Six isn't on here, so we don't really care about what they do because I don't know what they even got going on. But
already. They're already.
I'm excited to see what she's gonna do.
They're making her the leader of the Wyatt Six, Ginger.
Either making her the leader or they're teasing.
Which is
They're
fine.
constantly teasing it. They constantly tease it. Every time she's on TV, you see that damn QR mark or some type of glitch. So,
I mean, I think it's dope. I think it's dope that they signed my dude Jordan. I didn't get my pick. Jordan, like, he deserved that. Arkansas, like we said, Little Rock,
Little Pebble.
That's also a dope signing. But it's Penta.
Thank you.
I'm not mad at the Penta thing, but it's so much. Like, he's doing good so far, in my opinion. Like, this dude is wrestling. He learned how to sell because he do WWE stuff. But it's the reason why I wouldn't say Penta for me. He's up there, but for me, because you all know what they're really waiting for. They're waiting for it.
No, that's not what we're waiting for. I don't know what the
not us.
I love what Penta's doing, and then we're going to talk about later how TNA, really WWE, bought Lucha Underground. We're going to get into that later.
Is that real?
Yes, they acquired it. Yes, that's real. Only real news on this show.
Ricochet could have been Prince Puma again. Damn it!
He wild out. He listen,
hey, leave Trevor alone. Leave Trevor alone.
Who is your favorite African American female from this list? Your favorite? Dan, you can start. Who is your favorite?
You're not gonna like it.
I want you to say it.
I like Bianca, but it's got to be Athena, bro. I'm sorry.
Why would you swerve Bianca like that? Why would you swerve Bianca? Say Athena?
You don't watch Ring of Honor, so you don't know.
I do watch Ring of Honor. I feel like I'm being trolled right now.
You are. They always bring it up for you to go off. They want you triggered.
It's like what? Who you got, Ginger?
Of course it's gonna be Bianca, but I also like I keep forgetting her name, the warrior chick, the big girl.
Awesome Kong.
Yeah,
Awesome I Kong. Like her too.
Yeah, Awesome Kong is a vet. She a legend.
Yeah, I like her.
Who you got, Enforcer? If you say Jazz, we're shutting the show down.
Actually, no, I actually wasn't. I wasn't gonna say Jazz. I wasn't. But I was gonna say Awesome Kong. Because Awesome Kong don't get her flowers. She don't get her flowers at all.
Yeah.
I feel like I highlighted Awesome Kong earlier this Black History Month. So while I kind of want to hear her, yeah, Ja's already dispelling the fact that it's fake. We didn't even get there yet, bro. Can we have some fun? Stay off the show. Yeah. Thank you. So so yeah, I'm going to not troll and be honest when I say this. For me, it's Jade.
Okay. I mean, we listen, we don't judge. That's fine.
It's Jade. It's Jade.
Why?
Because if we talk about the future of wrestling, like, I feel like a year from now, she's going to be in a completely different place. And we're going to be having a completely different conversation about Jade.
She's going to be the new Charlotte. She'll be the new Charlotte.
It probably start this year.
So, Jade. Because I'm going to say it now, so when it happens a year from now, I can say I told you so.
So we'll clip that.
Last game. It's really not a game, it's a question. Who do we want to see Braun Breaker face at WrestleMania?
Ooh.
Damn it. AJ Styles.
Damn you. Yeah. as much as I love Penta, just a match between him and AJ. Oof, oof, that could be a banger.
We're not gonna talk about AJ swag being on 1,000 again. He looked like
I know, right?
I'm so happy he went back to the phenomenal one.
He out here swagging on him, AJ.
I love it. They don't want none.
Yes, and
you going with AJ too?
Huh?
Ginger, you going with AJ too?
I'm the first one that said AJ.
All three of you say AJ.
No.
Oh, and for who you got?
Here we go.
Because you know this WWE, they all talk about story. I'm looking at Sheamus. I don't know why, but I'm looking at Sheamus. At WrestleMania. You said WrestleMania, right?
Yes.
Sheamus.
You know what I think we're gonna get? All of them.
Penta.
Ooh.
Oh.
Mid-card titles always get ladder matches. I think we're getting all of them.
That's such WWE shit to do.
Yeah. But they gotta give him time.
I wouldn't be mad at that. I would not be mad at that.
But they better give him some time though, because if they rush this match,
look who you got in that picture. AJ Styles will do some phenomenal things. Penta gonna show you why. We seen what he did in AEW with ladder matches, and Sheamus is just there to be the sentimental favorite,
and probably win the match.
Right, like finish his story this year, so he can be a Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, he'll probably win the match. So that's it for the games. See, y'all thought I weren't going to play no games tonight. Bang.
Uh-oh.
We're not talking about this pay-per-view. I would have normally wanted to rank the matches tonight, but John's not here and he can't make me. We're not talking about this. Show up to the live reaction shows if you want to know how the Wolfpack feels about this pay-per-view. Go back and watch it. It's there. You can watch it right now. Thank you very much.
Can I just say one thing? About it?
Sure.
I just want to shout out my man, Obafemi, for doing his big one on Black History Month against the opposite side.
How come you're not shouting out Trick? How come you're not shouting out Trick Williams? How come you're not shouting out Trick Williams? How come you're not shouting out Trick Williams?
Because they did bad. They did bad with Trick Williams. I'm sorry. There's nothing to shout out. That man got whipped like he was in Django or something. He was supposed to be Django. And wait
a minute. What happened with Kalani Jordan?
Did she wrestle? There you go right there.
She was an it girl from Alabama. Where was she?
In the crowd watching.
Yeah, she was. Yes, she was.
I'm not talking about
They showed her one time on the big screen.
And Miss Parker.
So Grand Slam, Australia. One thing we need to understand out the gate is Tony Khan definitely owes Australia a live show.
Yep.
And I'm sure they're gonna get it next year. I'm sure they're gonna get it next year. Yeah, John, that's what we're saying, bro. It's crazy.
I would state this all here to the cows when I stand on business on this. You deserve those boos.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to that. So it started, he came out dressed like his girl. I like when dudes do this. Who doesn't like when dudes come out dressed like their girl?
Listen, he didn't just dress. He did her entrance too. You didn't catch that? He did a little bend down and stomp the ground and
stomp and all that. He was acting like his girl. These wrestling dudes love acting like their girl.
That's what's up, though. We need more men like that, though. So I'm happy
Seth
for
Rollins wearing Beth's clothes. He come out, got his own vest.
You say you're okay?
Boy, stop with the drip. Oh, please.
Did you say you're okay with these dudes acting like they're a woman?
Oh.
Yes, why not?
Say that. What?
That's crazy.
What's wrong with him representing his woman?
Representing? He did her entrance. He might as well switch to the ring.
Yeah, he did his big one for his girl, for his mate.
And that's why he lost. He got beat like his he lost. So he beat Buddy Matthews to retain the AEW Continental title. What do we rank the match?
What you out of 10?
Yeah.
5, maybe.
7.
5. Just a 5. Just a 5.
I'm giving it a 6.
I'm giving it a 7 because he put that match injured.
I will say this. This pay-per-view took a lot. Well, not pay-per-view, but this show took a lot out of me because
it was a pre-recorded Saturday night episode.
the ring was rink-a-dink. It was smaller than normal. You could tell. Fans were booing like crazy.
You heard what happened with Ja. How are you glazing from the chat? That's
he's a fan tonight. So let him know in the comments.
Yeah. I mean, he's not wrong. I did enjoy Grand Slam over Vengeance Day, but
no, it's the other. It's crazy. But did you hear that they couldn't get the ring shipped to Australia in time? So they had to get it from a local spot. Yeah,
that's the problem. That's my problem. It's not because of the ring size. My problem is you are a multi-million-dollar company. You got the time and the resources to get your ring. So if you got over it in London, you could get it in Australia.
You would think. You would think. I have to agree with you. So right after that, I'm not. We saw her wrestle a puppet. I guess. I mean,
puppet abuse.
What are we ranking this match so we can move on? What are we ranking this match?
A 2.
Wow.
What?
I didn't enjoy it. I wasn't.
By the way, I was correct. Harley Cameron is not a great wrestler. Stop it.
No, she's not. She's learning.
She's very entertaining.
Learning.
Yes, she's a good
very
character.
entertaining.
Not a good wrestler.
Yes,
and because of that, the match is definitely a 4.
4?
I actually enjoyed this match. I'm giving it a 5 to 6. Man, I'll say 6. I enjoyed it.
Okay, I'll be honest. The wrestling is a 4. Was it entertaining because of the storyline? Yes, more than I wanted it to be.
Yeah. Okay, we're giving it a 6.
That's why I said 2.
When you get a puppet that gets more cheers than you do, that's a problem.
This glaze from the chat is absolutely insane. For some reason, AEW thought it was best for the Death Riders to win this match. For some reason, they thought it was best for that to happen. Enforcer, what do you rank this match?
I would have did an audible on that first of all, but a 6.
Okay, Dan.
It was not nothing special.
It was 6. It was entertaining, but it was like you said. It was. I mean, it had no bearing. You know what I mean?
Ginger.
I'm just gonna glaze a little bit. I'm gonna give it like a 7.5 because I'm very biased when it comes to Cesaro. So
okay,
yeah,
we got some glazing.
I'm gonna glaze it a little bit.
The best match of the night closed the night. This is not
Hold
the
on,
best.
Man. That's too much.
I didn't go there. I didn't go all the way there. But,
I'm giving the match a 5. I'm giving the match. Can I be honest? The best part of the Death Riders is Marina. She's really she has the best swag in the group. Like something about her shines every time.
What you see is so when she was by herself, we did not like it. We didn't like her promos, we didn't like her wrestling ability. Now she don't do none of that. She just stands there and you come by and she gonna kick your ass and then go back and be quiet.
Exactly.
That's all she needs to do.
I'm all for Cesaro. I just love the Switzerland Superman so much.
The best part of this match was the beginning when the crowd singing Adam Copeland's theme song.
That was honestly one of the best parts of the night. And also Kenny's entrance. I just love Kenny's entrances.
I don't like this music.
Like I know it kicked off the night, but I was building the matches for me. So this match to me was
match of the night.
Yes, but of course I'm going to give Tony her credit. It's our hometown, so we're going to save her for last.
Yes, of course.
But this match was the match of the night. This was the spot of the night. Like
I enjoyed this.
Absolutely insane.
I think everybody shined in this match, bro.
Right? And Kenny Omega and Will, they beat Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher with the hidden blade off the top rope into the one-winged angel. What are we ranking the match?
I'll give it an 8.5.
Yeah, talk to him.
Oh, I'll give it
9.5.
9.5.
Yeah, talk to him. Josh's still glazing, y'all. He said it's the third best match of the night. It's crazy.
Oh, shut up, Ja. That one I'll disagree with Ja on. It was good. It was a 9. It was a 9.
John,
was a good match.
I'm calling you Krispy Kreme for that, bro.
this match was 100% a 9. This match was
yes.
This was the wrestling that happened that night.
This was
very mid till this happened.
This was a great way to start the show.
Yeah, like it was very like. But here's the problem with AEW when they do this: they start with the best match, and then what happens?
You gotta follow it.
It's boring. Mm-hmm.
It just boring. It gets boring. It gets boring. So then, of course, we had the match everybody was technically waiting for.
Yeah,
because Toni Storm is a superstar, and we all know how she handled this. She is now the first four-time AEW Women's World Champion. What are we ranking the match?
I ain't gonna like it.
I give it a. Go ahead, Enforcer.
I was gonna say we talk about 10 for 10. I'll give it a 10 for different reasons.
Yikes!
I explain myself after everybody finished though.
No, you don't have to explain yourself.
Shut up.
I was gonna say 8.
8.
Yeah, sure. I like the Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay better than this one.
See, and
like I'm happy I'm happy she won the title, but I like the other match better. So I'm gonna give it 8. I gave Kenny and them 8.5. I'm gonna give her an 8.
This is what I'm just saying. What he just said. This was the match everybody was waiting for. Period. Right. This was the match everybody in the audience, everybody that was trying to watch that show was waiting for. She got the hometown feel good. She's the first ever 4-time champion in that company history of any belt. 4-time champion, and she's the
best character in wrestling right now. I don't care what anyone says.
All right, she's the star that's holding this company together right now. Character wise,
giving it, Dan.
I'm giving it a 10, bro. It wasn't the wrestling. It was the story. It was the character. Is a feel good moment.
And you're a man. Say you're a man, and you're a man. Just be honest.
And that was a lot of yams in that ring. So yeah, I was
I was having fun. The night.
It's a lot of yams. That was a lot of yams in that ring.
If I was here, he'd be like Jey Uso. Just yeet, it'd be a lot. So
yep.
Sweet potato pie all over this damn ring.
And then this happened, and then Tony Khan got booed at his own event.
And you know what? And that's good. That's for good reason. Talk about it. That's for good damn reason.
So, I'm not gonna say in his defense, but one, we all know a Grand Slam is not a pay-per-view. So I don't know where they thought this was gonna be a pay-per-view, but where you promised them a freaking stadium event and you give them a arena pre-taped show, TV show, when everybody else got their shit live. When your shit was pre-taped, they feel a little disrespected.
Now, if they would have went live in Australia, what time would it have been that we would have had been up?
2 a.m.
that morning.
But it doesn't matter because, to be honest, wrestling fans get up.
We'll do it.
If you watch Japan wrestling, it'd be 3 o'clock in the morning. So
I ain't gonna lie. When they had that wrestling event, I think it was like 5. Was that Berlin? The Berlin one they had, you had to get up at like 5. It was one WWE event. I got up and I was up like 6 o'clock in the morning watching it.
That's what I'm saying. But it's all good, Australia, because they'll be back in 2026. It is all good, Australia. Tony Khan is going to make it up to y'all. He's going to make sure he gives you the event you were supposed to have.
Damn right.
So what are we ranking the pay-per-view as a whole? What do we give it?
7.
I agree.
Just because of 2 matches and a puppet.
Yeah.
Well, if we're gonna say 2 matches and a puppet, then I'm gonna.
But that was a 3.
I would have said 3 matches, but my boy got injured, and Okada had to suffer with that.
Okay,
I'm looking forward to that match.
So I'm giving the pay-per-view a 6. I guess a 6.
I'm gonna agree with All Star.
6. It's not bad. It's not bad ratings.
No, they're honest. That's what I'm saying. I didn't feel any glaze tonight, y'all.
We ran out of Krispy Kreme donuts, and we are so sorry.
We ran out. Getting into our wrestling news and rumors, actually this one's going to be a hot take of pancake. The Undertaker says Jacob Fatu hasn't even scratched the surface in WWE. He's got
hot take.
He's got
hot
it.
Take.
Hot take. Okay.
Hot take.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even a hot take. That is undeniable truth.
Yep. He's not lying. He just got there. Yeah, he's doing big things, but that don't mean that he's like,
Undertaker says a lot of dumb things recently.
It's not that because he just got there. It's saying like, listen, he's already there, and we even get to where we want him to be.
Josh, stop crashing out in the comments, bro.
You see him? And then his wife was announced to be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame 2025. Congratulations, Michelle McCool.
I'm not mad at it.
About
hot take of pancake? Is she a Hall of Famer?
I like it. Hot take. Give it to her.
Gentlemen.
Why not?
Gentlemen.
I give it to her.
Pancake.
I give it to her just because she was actually one of the best ones during that diva crap. They
didn't wrestle. She wrestled like
I'm saying. She actually she was one of the ones that actually tried to wrestle. They told her to stop because she was a little bit better than some of the guys.
They had 30-second matches, bro. They were having 45.
Yes, my face says no. It does.
Speaking of hot take and pancakes, Triple H introduces 2 new titles for the WWE ID talents: the WWE ID Men's Championship and the WWE ID Women's Championship.
What does ID stand for?
It's a whole program, Ginger, that they have at WWE, where Triple H signs you up and you get to wrestle on the independents, I guess, until he decides to call you up to level up, and then
what the hell? You know what?
Wait, no. It's you'll go on the ID circuit, then you'll go to Evolve, then you'll do up. Speed, and then level up, and then main roster. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Throw
NXT.
it away. Throw it away.
Throw it away. I agree. This
this
title makes no sense. But if you want to know a title that does make sense to me, since we're talking about wrestling news, give Tiffy this title. This is fun.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
I agree.
That's her character right there. Give it to her.
Mm-hmm.
Let Tiffy beat Charlotte at WrestleMania and then give her this title. Give her this title.
I really believe
make it a toy. And then making a toy, and then everyone's gonna buy it.
Didn't they tease that like when she had to win the bank, and they had a pink belt for her? Anyway, give it to her. Y'all did it for Naomi with that glow shit.
Yeah, and I believe that
Naomi
Tiffany
forced them to do that. Naomi forced them to do that.
I really believe Tiffany's gonna beat Charlotte at WrestleMania.
I do too, and I believe she's gonna get this belt because it's fire.
Yeah, Charlotte's gonna put her over. Everybody thinks she's not, but she is.
Hey, WWE, this would be the #1 selling thing on your website. Little girls everywhere will buy this pink belt.
No. Men will buy this belt all over the world.
That's a fact. Wait. Title collectors. All right, I guess I tapped it by accident. I got to talk about this. She's got 800 something days. She's been holding the same belt that nobody's talked about. They're calling her the Forever Champ.
You don't sound excited.
They're calling her the Forever Champ. Is she the greatest women's champion of all time? Hot take or pancake?
Pancake.
Waffle.
Of Ring of Honor, yes.
Waffle is between a pancake.
She's not the greatest. 800 plus days. She's not the greatest women's champion of all time.
No.
That's like all right. Watch this.
Can't pull that, and she can't pull that nowhere else.
Move this for me.
She cannot pull that nowhere else.
Move this for me. I got to see your face when I ask this question. You're a basketball fan, so you might understand. Michael Jordan, LeBron James.
Okay.
Michael Jordan.
People would say LeBron James is the greatest because he got all these records. But You still got one that Michael Jordan is the greatest of all time.
Yeah, of course.
She was champion for that long. Name me 5 people during her reign that she defended the title that it made sense without saying Billy Starks.
No, I can't, and that's the problem. Service went out crazy. Let me turn my cell phone thing off. The only thing, because Ja is commenting and sending messages.
I like the thing. I saw her match against Sheeta. Great match. But they just throwing people at her.
One feud, Billy Starks. One notable feud in 800 plus days.
Right.
This is where I would hit the goodbye button that Ja does every week.
Oh.
Go ahead. Speak on it, bro.
Ja's not here.
Y'all are hating on this woman.
No, bro, hold on.
I can name 5 women.
Wrestler.
I can name 5 women as of right now that's better than.
I'm not hating. I love. I
didn't say
Amber
she wasn't the greatest
Athena.
of all time.
I love Amber / Athena.
Dan, why are you so mad, Dan?
He watching. I watch Ring of Honor too, but you gotta keep it real. They just throwing people at it. It remind me of when Jay was TNT champion. Just put anybody on them.
Oh,
the record go up.
Oof.
You could put Roxanne Perez in the ring with Athena, and Roxanne will work her straight like that.
Nah, say it like that. Say it with
that
the
would
twin.
be a good match.
That'd be a good match.
I'm telling you.
So
not disrespect. She broke Samoa Joe's all-time record.
Wait, Dan, are you saying she's the greatest women's champion all time?
He said
no. I said she's the greatest Ring of Honor women's champion. Actually, the greatest Ring of Honor champion ever. There you go.
Whoa! We're not even talking about that.
I said it. I said it.
Oh, please. No, she would not.
Athena is the greatest champion ever in Ring of Honor. Ever.
Yes,
Do you
in my
understand
opinion.
who's been champion in Ring of Honor?
CM Punk, Daniel Bryan. Yes, I know. I watch Ring of Honor. Samoa Joe.
Tyler Black.
Who's had the run that she's had? Yes, I get it. You don't think she's wrestled plenty of people. I get it.
Listen, respect the run. We talk about all these great
Michael
runs.
McGuinness above her in Ring of Honor. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Leave my woman alone. She's not Mercedes Moné, and she's not Charlotte. She's better. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
you crazy.
I'll tell you this though. I think it's time for her to get to the AEW. I think she didn't.
I will tell you this. All right, so let's keep it a bit. Let's keep it a buck.
Can't cut a promo
in WWE. Trash. Ember Moon was trash. She couldn't do. She couldn't even wrestle in WWE. Now that she's in, main roster, Ember Moon, not in NXT. And NXT is totally different. She can wrestle. Oh, absolutely.
Still can't cut a promo.
Throw her in the ring like
Michael.
Neither
Cole
could Roman Reigns until he could.
Michael Cole says he has 8 years left on his contract. 8 years
Bullshit.
left. Then he goes on to say more. He talks about the Corey situation. He says, it's a strange situation. I love Corey. Love him to death. I still don't understand all the dynamics of it. I know that he said something on social media that was pretty critical of the company. He tried to explain to everyone that he was trying to generate some interest and maybe type up a storyline. I don't think the company saw it that way. I think him and the company are working that out. I love Corey to death. He is an unbelievable commentator. Here comes the shade. Besides Pat McAfee, who he's known for 3 years, he is probably the best partner I've ever had.
Wow.
That was shade.
Wow.
That was shade, honey.
Damn.
He's known Pat McAfee for a hiccup. He's been with this other dude for a decade. He's like, let me tell you, my favorite is Pat, but second.
And you forget that Michael been there for a lifetime.
A lifetime. To the point where, check this out, he's only missed 3 days, 3 shows. One in 2001 because his wife had a kidney transplant. He went to spend time with her for one day. He said, "All right, babe, I'm back. You okay?
You alive? Good. Gotta go.
You work? Okay, I'm out."
Which is crazy because the kidney transplant recovery time is a year.
Good Lord, bro.
Which is crazy. A kidney transplant recovery time is a year.
You supposed to be divorced, bro.
Wait. Then he went to his son's wedding. He went there real quick.
That's a fact, bro.
He probably paid. Showed up to the son's wedding and was out. And then his family was so tight that he did what he did to their moms. He had to go to the family trip last year.
One day.
How does he still have a family, bro? How?
If this don't prove your wife is there for the money, I don't know what is. This shit supposed to been out, have your own house.
Easy to say, Jaquez is the Michael Cole of the WolfPack show, cuz.
Yo,
the type of paragraph because of you.
We had a
Miro is making his first appearance since AEW. He's going to be at the whatever that is, Pro Wrestling's QPW Super Slam 3 event, and on February 21st to 22nd. What's interesting to me about the flyer is that there's this logo on there that looks like a TNA logo.
Yep.
Wait. Please answer.
I see it.
What the fuck is QPW?
Right above the guitar.
It's some type of company that's having this meet and greet. Got to be hosting this meet and greet. Got to be.
Okay. So is Miro part of TNA or?
It would give those vibes. It gives those vibes.
Man, y'all ain't shit. Y'all can't even let us be surprised to see him come through the.
No, they definitely don't let us be surprised about anything.
Damn. About anything. Like just to be surprised, but
if we're gonna talk about rumors, because this is wrestling talk, news and rumors, Ricky had some talking to do. Ricky said about his AEW departure. Oh, no one asked for you, bro.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Nobody said your name 3 times. Nothing. Like
Candyman.
Y'all said my name, so I.
Why? Take the show off, bro.
This is my day off, and you want to sit here and troll me while I'm in the comments, thinking I won't pull up on this scene. Like you're not gonna do this. We're not about to do
Drop
this.
him out. Drop him out. All star.
This don't count. You took a half a day. That's it.
I just want.
Yeah, you took no. He took what time? He took 57 minutes off.
Listen,
yeah. Oh boy, that was a great job, John.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. All right, I'm gonna leave. But I want to say you guys are doing a good job. All right, proud of y'all. Love y'all.
Thank you very much.
All right, stop trolling me.
Thank you.
Chris, what's good, bro? You trolling us?
Yeah.
Ow! I'm about to leave. I'm out. Okay, I'm on the show. I'm not here. I'm a ghost.
Ricky Saints comments on his AEW departure. He says, "I will say this: there are some people who stuck their nose in my creative business that shouldn't have happened."
All right, he's lying. All right.
he said, "Veteran. That's it. I'll leave it at that. And if they got a problem with me, they got my number. Text me about it."
I got your number. You ain't shit. You're lying, and that's that. All right. Now I can leave. Now I can.
Real glad. How about that? Ricky Stark said.
You know who he talking about.
Who he talking about?
I think he's talking about Chris Jericho.
I mean, of course he is. Of course he's talking about Chris Jericho. Of course he's talking about Chris Jericho. Of course he is.
He's talking about Chris Jericho.
Of course he's talking about Chris Jericho.
And what about Cope?
Go away.
My bad. You're right. I'm out of here. All right, that's it.
Beetlejuice.
Go away.
Gotta go get water.
That's how they treat me. Just because I take the day off, they don't even want me here. All right, I'm out of here. Bye. Y'all have a good show.
Yo, bro, like it has to be Chris Jericho.
The
Dan, do you not think he's telling the truth? Do you think he's capping?
No. Nah.
Not with the reports already talking about they were trying to do something with him and Chris Jericho. He said no.
So the only thing is he is a friend of Cody Rhodes. He is a CM Punk guy. He is a FTR guy. Obviously, some of those people have bad blood with Tony. Honestly, I just think it's Tony being a petty little girl. Honestly.
So
what I missed.
Well, I gotta get into the best news of the day. Right now, we're gonna talk about Michin talking about the weed. Michin reveals WWE has removed marijuana from the band.
So Jey Uso can come down the Concord now, right?
So before marijuana used to be on the WWE drug list, they quietly took it off a few years ago, supposedly. So when she told us when she gets home on Saturdays, that's what she do. She chill, she do the doobie, and she go to the gym. And then, in the words of Stephen A. Smith, Michin, lay off the weed.
Oh, so that's
obviously done something good for her.
I mean, that's why you're not complaining about your little run you're going on right now. I understand. But they should. I mean, I remember Bret Hart said, he told Vince that they should have been took that off. It probably would.
Here's my thing, right? So, as with any substance, right, it still comes down to some people shouldn't do certain things. So, what do you say to the people who smoke and cannot fulfill their obligations as well as when they don't? Like, what happens when that happens?
Start missing dates, start being unsafe in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so most companies have a rule about alcohol, right? You have to have your last drink within a certain amount of time before you can show up to work or something like that, right? Can they not do that with that? You can't smoke the morning of or the, you know what I mean? I'm just asking a question.
They could have implemented that. You're not allowed to smoke the day of events. They could have done that.
I mean, respectfully, she just said like she go home on Saturday, she smokes, and then she go to the gym.
Because she can't tell them that she lit it up before she walked in the arena. She can't say that.
But
no, but only Randy Orton could. You know, Randy and Cody know them on the bus. They own the bus token. You know, Randy and them are.
Randy Orton violations there are for marijuana listed, bro. Look that up.
A lot,
bro. How about this? We should have known. That this is probably a true story because who was in the company a few years ago? Who smokes?
Matt Riddle.
Oh, Matt Riddle. That's a fact.
Matt Riddle.
Right. And Matt Riddle.
Wasn't Matt Riddle doing more than weed?
Thank you, Ginger. I was about to say he was doing some other substances on that band list. It wasn't just that.
He was hanging out with that white lady.
Well, I know he was smoking heavily, and I can vouch for that. He heavily and still do. So
hilarious. So one of the things nobody's talking about that I think is super dope when it comes to this WWE ID thing is this latest signing is Nor Phoenix Diana, and this is crazy, everyone, but she's one step closer to ultimate goal. She says, shutting out the hate. She's staying focused. She's locked in for 2025. She is the first hijab wearing pro wrestler with a bio that says she made the Forbes 30 under 30 list. And she wanted to be a wrestler.
It's the first time hearing this.
Yeah.
And she was in she was in Booker T school?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
So this is fire.
I
want to make sure we share this on our show. I don't hear nobody talking about this.
And this is the first that you have heard about it on this show. First I heard about it.
Check out Nora Phoenix Diana.
Where's she originally from?
That I don't know. I don't want to be racial and make up a country that I know wears hijabs. I don't want to just be
we
like,
would do our research and we'll get back to you.
Well, true, but she won't be able to wrestle in Saudi, would she? No, they would. They would let her wrestle in Saudi.
Yeah, they would. They would.
Yeah.
She would have to make her gear to where the hijab wouldn't come off.
Well,
if you look at the right photo, you can see that it's kind of like
that's fire. She was like a pink hood. Yeah.
Look at her now. That's acceptable over there. She's not showing her skin, so she's not showing her hair.
It would just be her hair that would be the problem. She got to wear something that's going to make sure her hair doesn't come
Come
out.
on, we're giving her props, and you would come on here.
Yeah.
John. Damn. So salute to you, Nor. Salute to you.
Yes.
John Cena, Sinister Six. I want to say that they are missing the 7th, and it's Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns should be on this list.
Yeah.
I agree.
Wait. All right, we got Punk, we got Orton, we got AJ Styles. We got who's the top? Triple H. Who is that? Is that Kurt Angle?
Kurt Angle.
And who's the last one?
Edge.
Oh, that's Edge. Oh.
So we could. How about?
I'll be right back.
Maybe 2. I'll put Batista.
Okay.
And Big Show.
Okay.
Big Show.
You would add Batista and Big Show. You want to add Roman?
Tribal Chief Roman, not Big Dog Roman. Big Dog Roman, he roasted his ass. He buried him. But Tribal Chief got his ass back. I wouldn't put JBL there, but that was like the 2-month thing. So
I would put JBL. I would put him.
John Cena's had some feuds. See, now that's great when you can look at somebody's career and be like, man, they've had multiple feuds, meaningful feuds.
Yeah.
Like meaningful feuds.
Yeah.
Not
all these. We might get a run back right here because CM Punk been talking hella shit.
Oh, we're definitely getting that CM Punk John Cena. I don't care what no one says. We're definitely getting that.
Oh yeah.
So at the Chamber, John Cena will tie 2 records. He would tie Triple H with the most Chamber wins. He could 4. He could tie Randy Orton. He will tie Randy Orton for most appearances in the Chamber with 9. 9 chambers is nuts. He also can break the world title record eventually with 17 and tie Triple H for the most WrestleMania world title matches with 9 if he wins and goes against Cody Rhodes and beats him.
My thing is, I feel like even though we knew he was going to be in the Chamber, he should have had a qualifying match.
Yep.
And just won the match. Just for him to just go, I'm going into the Chamber. That wasn't fair.
He's too Hollywood. He's filming a movie.
But I get that, but we knew he was going to the Chamber. That's not what I'm mad about. I'm just mad that he just got the spot just because he's John Cena and just because he's in a movie. We don't care about that.
Don't forget the line he said. I was like, oh, he should get booed just for saying that. He said it's what's best for business. I was like,
well, you should have had a match. You should have had a match. Won the match like we knew we were going to win the match and went into the Chamber. No, I'm John Cena.
Now, Ginger, I have to say this. In other people's defense, when it comes to Charlotte, that's what they're saying about Charlotte too. And
Charlotte, she goes into her matches. Charlotte's not. Yeah, she won the Rumble.
30. Like
we knew Charlotte was going to win the Rumble, but at least she went into the Rumble. Okay. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. It was her first time back at number 30. A good thing we can't hear Dan because he's talking junk, but can't nobody hear what he's saying.
So John was in the Rumble. He lost, but he was in there.
But my point is, how is he in the Chamber just because he said I'm in the Chamber?
Because I'm John Cena.
And that's not right.
Bro, go to work.
And that is not right.
Do something else. Stop watching the show. Stop watching the show.
So if you want to bring in Charlotte, right? Again, I'm going to state what she stated. She said she don't wait in line. She is the line, right? John Cena.
Say that.
John Cena just went on the press conference and said, I don't do matches. I am the main match. I'm in the Chamber. He just did it differently. I'm with you on it. Like he should qualify, but again, this is his last time. We're not gonna see him in no Chamber no more after this.
I feel like
the thing is, if it is his farewell tour, why is he not wrestling? He should be having matches on mainstream TV.
Oh no, his schedule should have been more thoughtful. They should have had a more thought out schedule for this last run. I agree.
Right.
Wait, what? Elijah is in 10. Okay.
So Road Dogg Brian James has been named the new co-lead writer for Friday night SmackDown going forward. Road Dogg joins John Swikata in heading the creative for the brand. I don't have it, but AJ Styles sent some polite words about Road Dogg and not polite words about Vince. Said that stop getting mad at Road Dogg for what you think he wrote when it used to get chewed up and all changed around. And by the time the idea happened, it wasn't even his anymore. So I'm excited to see what Road Dogg does in this position.
Yeah.
His family is the Armstrong family, been in the wrestling business for a long time, so he should know what to do and what not to do. So let's give him a chance. Let's see what happens. But no one tearing up his.
So Elias is back in TNA, so he made his way back to WWE.
Made his way back to WWE. Speaking of people who made impacts when they were in NXT per se, one of the most Shawn Michaels, he has to be Shawn Michaels' mentee. Braun Breaker is running through this locker room. I mean, he is doing a spear. He is spearing through this locker room.
I see what you did there.
What LA Knight say? Hit him and quit him.
Hell, that's what
That's what LA Knight say.
Wait, I'm concerned. I'm concerned.
He said I'm concerned.
The last person he did that to almost had an OnlyFans account. So be careful, Izzy. Be careful. I'm looking at you right now. If your body changed after this, I know what happened.
We definitely gonna talk about Little Rock, Joe. We talked about him. We're gonna talk some more about him.
We talked about this already. We talked about this situation with you, Ron.
He's just, he booed up again. He stayed booed up. I give him that.
That's all right.
That's Steiner, bro. That's Steiner.
Big Daddy, what's Snyder called himself? Big Daddy, what?
Big Daddy Pump.
Big Daddy Pump.
Papa,
That's
Big
his
Daddy,
uncle.
Papa something.
His uncle's Big Daddy Papa Pump.
There you go.
Face gremlin on there, boy. I tell you.
So will we want to see this at WrestleMania?
We should have got that shit.
No.
Yeah. You know what? Let me give Finn Balor his flowers, because the match he had with Seth Rollins, I needed
we're
that.
gonna get there. That was Raw. I got Raw on here.
Yeah,
okay.
We're coming.
This match should have happened 2 years ago when they were feuding. They brought the OC back.
Yeah,
but they didn't do nothing after that. This match right here, this picture from, it was fire, and they didn't have no time to make a story out of. So it could be a good show still.
The story would have to be right. The story, like they would have to build it right.
I don't think I'll be mad at that.
Here's another match that is planned for WrestleMania 41.
I'm with it.
I see it coming.
I'm with it. They bring out.
That is
Solo gonna lose.
Here's my thing. If Solo loses, they're almost burying that boy.
Yeah,
they are. He's gonna lose.
I feel like Solo has to have a new family member come out and really help him, and he win the match.
That's what I'm saying. I said, if Zilla come out, or what's homeboy that's been the fucking catering since he signed
Lance.
No, Hikuleo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to say it wouldn't be Zilla, because Zilla already made it known that he is 100% Roman Reigns. So it wouldn't be Zilla.
Oh, my
it's Jacob is his tag team partner.
Yeah.
Now, a match that WWE robbed us of having. Why is this not the match we are building towards?
This could be SummerSlam, not WrestleMania. This could be a SummerSlam match and not WrestleMania.
But I said this last year when I wanted Randy to beat Roman at Royal Rumble, like just like a what if situation. And the story here, student versus teacher. Like everybody know the main roster first match of Cody was Randy Orton. Then you have Legacy and all this stuff.
That's really who they needed in the chamber was John Cena and Randy Orton in there.
That's a fact. So WrestleMania this year is in Vegas. Next year it's going to be in New Orleans
again.
Ooh,
New Orleans, Louisiana.
I might attend that. I have a friend in Louisiana, I think, and then we could hit Bourbon Street right after.
Don't tell us about your
no beads for you.
I'm getting my beads, honey. I'm gonna leave with a few.
Legends and Future Greats. Has anybody watched yet?
Nope.
I have.
I haven't watched it yet.
Dan, please tell us, how is it?
I enjoy it because it's like Tough Enough, but not. Taker is really good on the show. Bubba Ray is really good on the show. I don't listen to a damn thing Booker T says. But as far as like the contestants on it, they're really like they're not holding back on these people, man.
I heard one of them.
Bubba Ray
is one of them Evander Holyfield's son?
Yes.
I think so. So, yeah. There's one kid that Undertaker just loves. And then there's one guy that Bubba Ray just doesn't like, and you can see it. So, yeah.
I saw a clip of that. Like, he just did a promo on Bubba the first day.
Yeah.
Bubba walked past him and didn't say nothing to him. I was like, yo, he keep that attitude. He don't need to win that competition. That's not you just because of the attitude.
Well, the guy's
it's
very
on
arrogant,
A&E, right?
Very.
Yeah.
It's on A&E. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Hey, I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Sundays.
Why is John coming back again? Jesus.
Shout out to Michelle. She's very dope, but I did point to pick.
I don't know what you just said.
Nobody knows what you said.
Yeah.
P Nasty. She actually sounded like a female Jacob Fatu. She's dope.
Follow
her. She's a rugby player. Very dope person.
Okay.
The Samoan that's on there. Is he Samoan or Tongan?
She's Samoan.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So shout out to her. I will hope that she does go far and actually wins the tournament. I just wanted to just come out and say that. She's actually a very cool person. Just wanted to say that.
You give her a chance to read the code.
Me and Ginger are gonna watch that tonight. We on it.
Yep.
We on it.
You're literally gonna think she sounds just like Jacob. It's so weird.
a little more somber news. So Seth Rollins revealed on the Bobby Spoon Sports Show that as he gets older, it becomes harder to recover from his matches, and he may have to retire soon. Do hot take a pancake on Seth Rollins having to retire from his injuries?
Go ahead. Water's wet.
Hot take. I think that because you can start to tell his wear and tear in the ring now. You can actually see
who do we think retires first, Seth Rollins or Roman Reigns?
Roman Reigns.
Seth.
No, go away, bro.
Right. Definitely Seth Rollins.
Seth's been wrestling longer than Roman, and he
his wear and tear is definitely
in the Ring of Honor.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
He's
no Tyler Black anymore. He's not Tyler Black anymore. That's for sure.
But you gotta count those days when he was Tyler Black with those crazy shit he was doing back then.
Oh,
it's
Wrestling Society X. All right, I'm out.
Yeah, that too. But just like Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson was going crazy in Ring of Honor and caught up with him, so like that. So yeah, I see Seth first. At least Roman fucking take breaks and relax. And
it's kind of smart though. Like the Miz has had his longevity because he really tempers when he goes, if he goes, how it goes. Like that's why he hasn't fallen apart yet.
Mm-hmm.
I take you can see his back.
Well, so that's another thing about like Randy Orton. Randy Orton's been in this so long. Like, do you really think he's hurt right now, or they just wrote him off, or do you think he's still hurt?
No, he's not still hurt. He's not still hurt.
I think he's on a part-time schedule too. It was not a big thing to talk about, like how Roman was as champion for 4 to 5 fucking years.
Speaking of someone who will be on a part-time schedule soon, Penta revealed on the Sheamus podcast on his show that he has been
having surgery.
Penta revealed that he has been dealing with a bicep injury for the past 3 years, but has never undergone surgery to fix it ever. That's why it looks like this.
Wow.
He says, despite this, he's assured he is still able to train. 3 years ago, a wrestler kicked him and broke his bicep. Although he has damage significant, he chose not to seek medical intervention to repair it. Instead, he has continued to push through the pain, adapting his training and performance to accommodate the injury. While the issue has persisted for an extended period, Penta remains committed to his wrestling career. I never got it fixed, but I'm okay to train, he confirmed.
Why wouldn't he get it fixed?
You seen that shit?
Because he doesn't want to take time off. I have to deal with what it feels like after. Like he's gotten used to it.
He's not higher on the card as most people in other places. Now in WWE, he is on the higher card. So
he works.
They could be pushing to fix him. Yeah.
That's not a quick crying moment. Look at his arm. I'll be crying too about my damn arm.
You want to look at his arm? There you go.
Right. Like,
no, she's replying to Ja.
His arm looks like it's deflating like a bike tire.
Yeah, that's not a quick crying moment. That shit look crazy.
Nada from New Japan arm look just like that, bro.
So unfortunately, I forgot about this part, but we're not going to stay here forever. there was a list that came out. I'm gonna break it up by AEW and WWE, so we ain't got to do that ourselves. So here we go. Wrestling Observer 2025 dropped its awards.
We're not doing this.
The good ones from WWE were Promotion of the Year, WWE Wrestler of the Year, Cody Rhodes. US Canada MVP, Cody Rhodes. Box Office Draw, Cody Rhodes. Best Interview, Drew McIntyre. Feud of the Year, Drew vs. CM Punk. Most Charismatic, The Rock. Rookie of the Year, Javon Evans. I think they nailed that one. Yeah. Best non-wrestler, Paul Heyman. Best Booker, Triple H. I don't know what they call him, Triple Paul for. Promoter of the Year, Nick Khan. I don't really understand how the best booker is someone and the best promoter. Anyway, does Nick Khan really have to promote WWE? He does it himself. Anyway, the bad. Worst match of the year, Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. They nailed that. Nailed that. Most overrated, Nia Jax. They're lying. That's a lie. Nia's been great in her comeback.
Yep. Yeah, that's a lie. Definitely.
Excellent in her comeback. Worst announcer, Booker T. 100%. 100%. 100% correct.
Yes.
Without Trick Williams, 100%.
Most disgusting promotional tactic, WWE/TKO's ongoing relationship. Notice the /TKO's ongoing relationship with Saudi Arabia. Horrible. All right, AEW's good from the list. Most outstanding, Will Ospreay. Best flying wrestler, Will Ospreay. Best move, Will Ospreay's Hidden Blade. Match of the year, Bryan Danielson versus Will Ospreay. Tag team of the year, Young Bucks. That's a lie.
Oh shit.
That's a lie.
That's a and I'm elite. I'm me.
All-Star is elite.
Love the Young
Bucks. Oh my God.
That's a lie.
I'm elite, and that's a lie. Best weekly TV show, AEW Dynamite. Listen. Lie. Dynamite is only good after a pay-per-view. Lie.
Next.
Non-heavyweight MVP, Darby Allin. Lie. What are we doing? Yo, Darby, I'm gonna have to have a Darby Allin alert next week.
Are you triggered, sir?
Bro, Darby Allin?
He's a crash test dummy. That's it.
I agree with that. Part.
Dan, you are being so nice by saying that. This motherfucker is this generation's Jeff Hardy mixed with Mick Foley.
No.
There's too much power with him.
Spike Dudley, yes. Spike Dudley mixed with Mick
He's a
Foley.
glorified Spike Dudley.
He's
glorified
Spike Dudley.
Do not put Darby Allin's name next to Jeff Hardy.
Make sure we clip this. Darby Allin is a certified, glorified Spike Dudley. Clip it.
Next.
Most improved, Kyle Fletcher. I agree.
Yeah.
Best brawler, Hangman Adam Page. I mean, put him on the list. Whatever. Most underrated, Konosuke. How is he underrated? At this point,
not underrated.
We talked about this because
isn't Konosuke up in the top? He's at the top, right?
Most underrated.
The one thing he's not going to be overrated.
Exactly.
But the reason why he's underrated in most people's eyes because, like we talked about this shit before. When after he did that 1 week, he beat Kenny Omega twice. They did not book him right until he opened his mouth and said something like, "They don't understand me," blah blah. They had to work with him. After that, he's been having the best matches that no one talk about. Besides us, we talked about Takeshita versus Ospreay.
Hey Konosuke, we like you, bro.
We love you.
All right.
We like you.
Facts. I do. I know. I do.
Nigel McGuinness, best announcer. To each his own.
No.
We already know he's not. But
Dan, so you're not just gonna go past that. Like nobody said that.
No.
Best major show, AEW Revolution. I would have to look back at that.
Was it the best show for last year?
Over WrestleMania Night 1?
Yeah. No. Yeah, they're saying that for the whole. Yeah, no.
Revolution was right before WrestleMania, so
no. So no.
So my question was: Revolution better than Backlash? Was it better than Hell? Was it better than All? Was it All Out? All In? What?
It's better than the Rumble. It was better. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It was better than every other WWE pay-per-view. Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely. Best gimmick, Tony Storm. Duh.
Yes.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
Worst weekly show, Rampage, Collision. Dynamite on the second and third Wednesday. Like
tape show from Australia.
Raw every other week. Raw every other week is bad too. They do it every other week.
Rest in peace, Rampage.
Best feud, Adam Cole versus MJF made me want to throw my computer. I'm not gonna lie. I screenshot
that was the worst. That was the worst.
And almost broke my phone. Almost broke my phone.
I'm so happy it was over.
Almost broke my phone. Worst gimmick, the learning tree.
Yes.
No.
Hi guys.
It's
yes.
No. It's entertaining.
No, only
but it's
because
not for Undisputed Kingdom. That's the worst thing ever.
That's a close second.
That's second. That's
definitely a close second. But
hi guys.
Thanks, y'all. So we're almost at weekly shows. We got WWE 2K has something called the Island that looks like basketball, NBA 2K's whole community city. I'm interested. I'm interested in this game, period. So
I'm buying it. So I'm buying the top edition. So yeah.
I'm probably gonna spend that 130 as well.
Send me your game information so we can be on the island of relevancy.
You got it.
These ratings are outrageous. Outrageous.
What?
This has got to be some of the. Why is Damian Priest is nowhere near Jacob Fatu? I'm sorry.
No. Damian Priest being over Jacob Fatu is a joke.
Io Sky not being the same or above Liv Morgan? Come on, bro.
A joke.
Io Sky 86 is insane. She needs to be in the 90s.
Are they just giving Liv back the champion?
What about Dominic being one under AJ Styles? One.
No.
Well, they do it per year. They do it per. In their offense, they do it per year. And AJ's been out for a while. Yeah. So they took some points away from him.
So to the game's kind of Armando Alejandro Estrada is in the game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Who is not in the game? Shane McMahon, Ted DiBiase, Brock Lesnar, and Bill Goldberg.
Good. See
well, why is Shane not in there?
Really?
For the first time since 2016, Shane will not be in the WWE 2K game.
Yeah, that's insane to me.
The only question I got: why Ted?
He's not part of the company.
I don't know. Also, Penta will be a what do you call it?
DLC.
A DLC. Penta is not in the original game either.
Yeah, he just got there. So
hands down, the biggest roster they've ever used for this game. Like hands down.
300 plus.
Did you see the roster for the Bloodline?
Yes, everybody.
Oh my god!
That's why I didn't everybody. Every Bloodline member ever.
That family,
Sami Zayn included.
Shit.
So, let's get into Raw and our good old weekly show highlights. So
I will tell you this. This is the first. Oh, there we go. That was what I was
Listen now, not too much on my cousin, man. Not too much.
So Ginger, who said she likes men that dress like their woman, can you explain to me what Seth Rollins is doing right here?
Listen, my cousin's drip is just unexplainable. There's a lot of things people cannot touch.
This is not drip. This is not drip.
You get what I'm saying? Like
that's a McDonald's apple pie.
Listen to me.
This is a house thing. That's lattice.
That's money. That's money on his. That's money on his chest right there.
He better go get it back for that sweater vest.
My cousin's drip is immaculate. So please,
I just want to state here tonight something very important.
Please.
I want. I'm gonna put myself in. I want all Gunther slander to stop today. Today. I'm wanting that man when he comes to your town. Stop writing. He's boring and all. You don't understand greatness. You have not watched wrestling as long as I've had. Gunther is literally cut from the cloth of a champion. He said, "Me performing for you is like reading Shakespeare to a dog."
That was awesome. That was a good line.
Junior.
That's Gunther said he's tired of wrestling against people who can never lace his boots. When a match begins at WrestleMania, Gunther wants Jey Uso to know it's going to take place inside of a wrestling ring and not in a crowd, because all he does is yeet. Gunther then goes up to Michael Cole and Pat McAfee and asks if they think Jey Uso really has a chance against him. Pat says he does. Gunther is going to beat on him, but then Jay's music hits. Pat should have got beat up.
That would have been
That would have been epic.
Yeah, thank you, John, because he stole that line from Zack Sabre Jr.
So Jay gets held back. The yeets are going on. Gunther said he understands that Jay is a simple man that entertains, and the simple fans, because they have simple brains, but he outclasses Jay in every way. Do you not hear this man's heat? He is heat on a microphone. Heat on a microphone.
My boy Gunther said, "If you can," he said, "I could do this too. I could walk through a crowd too."
Wait. Did you got the what he said on social media after that?
No, what did you say on social media after that?
I don't know. He said, "I don't know how you. I got you credit, Jay. I don't know how you do it. All these people, what they smell, you like this musty smell, and you come to every week. I don't know how you do it. I can't do it." So
that's
this
crazy.
dude is playing the Ultimate Heel champion, and but I'm sorry, this shit is recycled. We saw this shit with Sammy.
We did, but I love him. I love Gunther. Not too much.
I do. I am a Ring General fan as well.
Oh God, the Bird Lady.
Dakota Kai defeated Ivy Nile to become the number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship, and then whoever this
no one cares
came out. I know.
I would have rather seen Ivy Nile win.
Dakota should have won it in the beginning.
The crazy thing about that is that Dakota Kai's getting all these opportunities when she started bitching on her Twitch account.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Jey Uso wearing the most fire yeet shirt of the year so far.
I love that. I love that shirt.
That shirt is ridiculously fire. Says there would have been no Kofi Mania if the Usos didn't forfeit. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Storyline
wise, it's gonna happen regardless, but storyline wise, he's not lying.
So the New Day say that they were disrespected by Rey Mysterio, kicking them out of the WWE locker room, so they were forced to attack him last week. Kofi Kingston said that he has won more titles than Rey. I encourage everybody to please find Kofi Kingston's Instagram live rant. It is the greatest promo since The Rock did last year before Mania. I'm starting to love Instagram promos. Please go look at Kofi Kingston's. Xavier Woods says that Rey should be grateful that they didn't give him the old yellow treatment. But Josh says they're not heels, and the LWO come out and say that what they did to Rey last week is unforgivable and go after the New Day. So we're getting black on Hispanic crime, but I love New Day right now,
bro.
I would have called ice on him, because how dare y'all jump me during Black History Month,
bro? That shit he did on Instagram.
That was.
Did you say what? Wow.
I would have called ice. I would have been right on the phone.
Oh damn!
I would have been calling.
Remember, one of the members are not actually Latino, so make sure you get.
Well, they would have got 2 out of the 3. They would have got 2 out of the 3, because y'all not going to jump me on Black History Month. I think I'm not going to call somebody.
They took Zelina too. That's messed up.
Zelina on SmackDown, so she's nowhere to be found.
Oh, that's right. She lit. So after that, AJ Styles beat Dominic. We knew that was going to happen, but the coolest stuff happened after the match. When Dominic got speared, and then AJ Styles caught a shirt the way Roman Reigns caught the microphone from Brock Lesnar. 2 of the swaggiest things in wrestling history.
That man's phenomenal.
Catching items.
That man Brock threw his shirt. He said, "Whoop." I was like, "Hey, Batman."
And just showed it to him like, what am I supposed to do with this? And this AJ Styles. Half Latino.
Batman. Penta and Pete Dunne was a banger. I'm gonna have my job moment. It was a banger, and I didn't share the match at all. Just these pictures.
I have an announcement to make.
What's that?
Oh my God.
Here, us at the WolfPack Wrestling Podcast are now, putting Tara's on WWE Pyro light bill because they running it up with all this extra fire and sparks and stuff. I didn't understand it. We ain't gonna be able to afford it no more.
Do you see the fire for this intro?
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to afford the light bill because of them. Between him and Cody Rhodes.
so Penta beat Pete Dunne, and then Ludwig came out, and I guess he's about to have a feud with Pete Dunne, and Penta's gonna move on to bigger and greater. Then Sammy responded to Kevin, and they're gonna have an unsanctioned match at the Elimination Chamber.
This was so cringe. That Adam Pearce segment was so
only
cringe.
doing it so they can have the real one at WrestleMania.
I'm kind of like we fans of the old Ring of Honor, so we know what these two bring to the table. But I'm gonna say this again. Try to do something that we haven't seen before.
Wait.
Yes.
No, wait. You don't have to be a fan of Ring of Honor to know they've done it in WWE.
I know that's what I'm saying, but this is what I'm saying. Ring of Honor.
They've done it everywhere they went.
But their last unsanctioned match happened in Ring of Honor.
So that's been a while. So this is going to be a good match. Let's be clear.
No, I'm not doubting that. I'm not doubting that. I'm just saying they're gonna do stuff we've seen before, but now we're gonna see a whole different. We're gonna see a whole different side of Kevin Owens that probably WWE fans never saw before. Like I said, they bringing in the package power driver.
He's definitely kill Steen kill again.
Oh
but,
yeah.
But the craziest part about this is Sammy's only won 4 times out of 14 matches.
He's never beat Drew McIntyre or he beat Gunther once.
Sammy's won 4 times. Kevin Owens has won 10 times in their matches.
I'm gonna tell you those four times he beat him. That's when it mattered.
Okay.
KO is right.
Of course.
Yeah,
KO's right, and Sammy. KO's right, and Sammy's a bum.
Bum. He's a bum.
Liv Morgan says that she and Raquel Rodriguez had no involvement in the attack of Jade Cargill, but would not feel bad if there was one. And then we got this, and then we got the burr.
It's cold in here. I said it must be some chemicals in the atmosphere.
I said, oh.
Ice. Here we go.
Roxanne Perez beats Raquel Rodriguez Gonzalez Consuela to get the last spot for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. And then Bianca and Naomi run out for no reason because we all know it's not Liv or Raquel, and that is stupid.
No.
And the saddest part of Raw is all the Judgment members lost or looked stupid that night.
That was the craziest thing. Not one Judgment Day member in the chamber. That's why I said Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins was so stupid. It was so stupid.
We're not going to talk about the last match. Let's talk about the last match. That was a great match.
It really was, but I don't think they should have went against each other.
Oh, Finn Balor.
Both of them should be in the
slide. I'm sorry. We have to talk about that. Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins was their best match to date.
Yep.
Yeah, but I really think they should have went against different people, and both of them should have been in the chamber. I needed that Finn Balor because that's the Prince I missed.
No.
That is the Prince I missed.
What should have happened is Roman come out of the crowd, speared Seth Rollins, and Finn Balor go to the chamber, setting up their match for WrestleMania.
Finn Balor definitely should have been in the damn chamber, bro.
Hold on. Let me Doctor Strange this thing.
Hold on now.
What should have happened is Finn Balor should have beat Damian Priest in the beginning and came over on top in the whole. That's what should have happened. Because Damian Priest,
you don't like Damian Priest, bro.
Damian Priest is a big old sack of boring. And if we wanted Finn Balor to do his thing, he should have beat Damian in the beginning.
I love the Prince. I need the Prince back, and he getting there. He getting there.
I think we're gonna get the Prince back because they're teasing a new member. They want a new member. And for God's sake, you damn people in the IWC is saying it's gonna be Mr. Black. But let's see if that happens.
Malachi Astor Black.
We just don't want Finn Balor to keep getting buried.
Right.
Right. That's what it all comes down to. He should have been in that chamber.
Announced for next week, we're getting New Day versus the LWO during Black History Month. We're getting Lyra Valkyrie versus Dakota Kai for the Women's Intercontinental title. And we're getting Bianca Belair. And here's the crazy part, y'all. I guarantee you Bianca and Naomi lose this.
Yep.
What's up, Durkin?
They gonna lose it, and hell, let's make it extra. Jade come out.
Your Durkin was good. I guarantee.
Hey,
oh yeah,
Durkin.
NJ could come out, but I guarantee you, them girls lose this belt during Black History Month.
If Jade don't come out next Monday, she's coming out at Elimination Chamber because both of them Elimination Chamber too, right?
Speaking of Elimination Chamber, since Seth Rollins won, it is now set. It is Damian whatever against Logan Paul, against Seth Rollins, against Drew McIntyre, against John Cena, against I just realized John Cena looks like Big LA Knight, against CM Punk. That's the men's match.
He looks like Ernest.
Oh, he's got and the
Jim
women's
Varney.
match,
That's Jim Varney.
we got the Rookie of the Year Roxanne Perez versus Bayley versus Naomi Trinity versus Alexa Bliss versus Liv Morgan. There's a member of the Judgment Day, Ginger.
Oh, please.
And Bianca Belair. Who do we think's winning these matches? Real quick, who do we think?
I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna give it to. All right, let me go with the women first. Cause I'm still thinking on the men's. I wouldn't be mad if it was either Alexa or Roxanne that wins. Bailey's done. She had her shot. Bianca and Naomi, they got their thing going on with Jade. Liv, we don't care about Liv. So I'm going to give it to either Roxanne or Alexa.
You know what's crazy? Even though they got their stuff going on, I feel like it's going to end up being Naomi versus Jade at WrestleMania, which means Bianca can and will go against Big Mommy.
You're picking Bianca?
Mm-hmm.
You're picking Bianca?
No.
I that's what I'm thinking, because I'm thinking we got screwed out of that when Bianca was champion, and then that injury happened to her, Mommy.
Right, but, Bliss or Roxanne. I'm going with either Bliss or Roxanne. And for the men, I'm going to say, as much as I hate to say it,
don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna get on my Kendrick Lamar and I'm gonna do it anyway. John Cena.
Damn it.
I'm gonna give it to John Cena. And if it's not John Cena, then it's gonna be.
He's gonna be Punk.
No, what are we doing? It's
no.
Drew McIntyre is winning this match.
Yeah, I was gonna say Drew next. If it's not Cena, which is more than likely gonna be Cena because he just says what he want to do and do what he want to do. It's either him or Drew.
Winning.
I'm going to tell you why it's not going to be Drew. They already got the program with him, and it's going to be him and Damian Priest.
They swerve. It's a swerve, bro.
I hope so, because that's kind of shitty for WrestleMania. But
it's a swerve. It's got to be Drew. And it's if we're thinking what's even best for business, it's got to be Drew. Because CM Punk versus John can happen. Logan Paul, you could throw against anybody. Who cares? Seth Rollins already has Roman Reigns. And let's be real, for the 100th time tonight, I must say, who cares about Damian Priest?
The nation of Puerto Rico.
I doubt that. Even the match he had against Bad Bunny, they cared more about Bad Bunny than him.
Right.
If Drew wins, and I know people think about story time, so
hey, Thanos. Thanos is always right.
If there's a story there. If you want to know, former tag team champions Cody and Drew might fucking roast Cody on the mic.
Yeah,
he might. He will.
So
NXT highlights, although there weren't many, and I'm gonna get into that because NXT you're starting to get on.
Wait, we didn't get your predictions for
he skipped me too.
He skipped everybody.
Hey, John Cena and the ladies. Damn, it's between Bianca and Alexa Bliss because I don't want to see Liv Morgan another title match.
John Cena and Alexa. Oh my goodness! Damn.
Glazing me wants Punk to win it. Nostalgic me wants John Cena to win it. But my head's saying Drew's winning it.
When is this? Oh, it's March 1st, so that's next. Okay.
And then Roxanne Perez. I'm picking Roxanne.
No.
It's between Roxanne and Bliss. I'm telling you. One of them two.
Roxanne's gonna get her farewell match in NXT.
Shawn Michaels and Lance shook hands. That was a big deal this week.
Another member of the bloodline.
Moose made dumb faces and was at NXT.
Go to the bathroom.
Don't talk to me.
Hurry up. Go to the bathroom.
Moose.
Him and Cody.
Why does Moose's mouth look how he talks? I've never nobody else with a lisp in wrestling actually looks like they have a if they spoke they'd whistle.
Moose look like he don't have a bottom row teeth.
Right.
So they kick off NXT. Oba says he successfully retained the NXT title against the two dudes and at Vengeance Day, but was ambushed by this dumb faction that we're not going to talk about tonight. Okay. Moose comes out instead and says that Oba can't rule over him and they need to have a match. Oba says they will. Anybody stoked about Oba versus Moose?
No. I just stoked about that big Wakanda man. But no.
I like it. I like it because, like I said,
Ginger. You got two meaty.
I got what?
Yeah, I was about to say. You got two meaty men in the ring, and you saying no?
I don't like Moose because I just don't like what All-Star said. His mouth, like it's just.
You don't like his mouth?
I don't like his mouth. I'm gonna pick the other meaty man, the Wakanda man.
I want to see it happen. I mean, like honestly, I want to see him, and then I want to see. Let's get out the way because the dude been begging to come over there for the past 2 years.
He needs to lose though. I want to be very clear. I want Oba to beat him clean.
Oba might be showing up to TNA tonight.
Well, he is, but they're gonna just fake Rumble. I want him to beat Moose clean.
Oh yeah, you got to. You can't.
So then during Black History Month, they did this. The Last Legend and Jakara lost to Zarya and Sol Ruka. And for anybody who tells me Sol Ruka's black, we could fight right now.
She 2%.
Fight right now.
2%. Oh God.
So they lost, and they shouldn't have lost. The entrance is fire, by the way. Shout out to them. And then we could talk about Ricky, last name Starks. I'm not calling him Saints. I play Saints Row, and maybe he should be a character in that game. He does give me that feel, like Saints Row character.
That's where isn't that where he's from though? Is New Orleans?
Yes, he's from New Orleans.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Still.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. That's why he picked it. Okay, so Ricky picked a name that makes sense. But if his mama called him Starks, we know we're gonna name him Starks. We know we're gonna do this after a chaotic contract signing filled with interruptions that included. It was very chaotic, by the way. Wrestling had a lot of chaotic moments this week, included Ethan Page, Javon Evans then attacking Ethan Page, and then here comes Wes Lee, still got an attitude. I'm still not winning anything. Wes, I'm still not winning. Lee comes out to challenge Ricky Saints and still doesn't even get the drop on him. Still gets like.
His face constantly gets smacked
all the time.
All the time. Like you can make another video.
Does anybody have anything to say about this? Anybody?
No. I'm not talking about this match. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Now you put your dreads in your face. Now I'm supposed to care.
Nobody wants to say anything about.
No.
Okay. All right. Cool. Also during Black History Month, the black guy helped the Petrovic girl beat Kalani Jordan and Jada Parker.
What is going on, man? What's happening here?
Sean, you got some explaining to do.
Ashanti Viadonis, whatever that means, helped Carmen Petrovic beat Kalani Jordan and Jada Parker. I just don't know.
Are we set? Are we setting up like we said with the content? Are we setting up a multi-women match for Stand Deliver? Because
I just don't know. And then these three women beat Fatal Influence in the main event of the night.
Stop.
And we got this shot, which reminded me of this. Enforcer will enjoy this, which reminded me of this.
Yes. I would.
Isn't it beautiful? Stephanie Valcour and Julia are still at the top of the wrestling game wherever they go.
Well, I'm kind of mad that dude dressed like a damn Dallas cheerleader. I'm very affected by that.
Ja, next week, Ja. Don't put that on screen.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
I want to see how wrestling's going to be around Cinco de Mayo and how wrestling going to be around Columbus Day. If they going to treat these folks how they treating us now.
Exactly. And
that young man.
I just deleted a picture by accident, but that young man, Jordan, strong.
She's a gentleman.
Strong dude. So, and then whatever fake Shield attacked this guy and destroyed Ava's office, they're gonna have to pay a lot of money. That's a fine, gotta be. Next week we're also getting the Hardy Boys. We're getting the Hardy Boys against Osborne and Tavion Heights. We're getting Wesley and Ethan Page versus John Evans and Ricky Saints. We're getting Moose versus Lexis King for the X Division title for no reason. And we're getting Stephanie Vakor versus Carmen Petrovic, who I officially hope loses every match she has for the rest of the year.
She's going to lose.
Of course, Stephanie's going to kill that girl.
We got to hear Booker. We got to hear Booker T get excited once again.
She needs to. Everybody loves
I don't know if the Hardy.
I
don't think it's the right. I don't think it's right to have them in NXT. NXT is about youth. These guys need to be on like Raw or something.
Just to have them back in the Dirty East kind of ring is, especially after how they left.
Matt
left fine.
There was a Dynamite, and watch this. John Max, you're going to talk about it. This was the best part of Dynamite, and once again, Dynamite AEW did what I said they did for Grand Slam. They started with the best part of the show. Again,
I liked it.
I like that MJF did a little history lesson.
Look at my boy with the Burberry scarf. Okay,
he compared it. He like, when we started here, they gave you everything. They forced everything. All I had was a scarf and a mic.
That's right.
You know, Jewish people love Burberry.
But we have to admit, and this is why the swerve experiment doesn't work for everybody, by the way, because Hangman came out of that a brand new fire persona. Ricochet does not work for me. I don't care what anybody says, and I don't care what anybody says. Trevor is the Jadakiss laugh. Stop, Trevor. Stop. Hangman is great, Thanos. Hangman is great. So we're officially getting that match at Revolution.
Yes.
MJF versus Hangman Adam Page. I'm looking forward to this.
I'm just gonna say this, and I say it with WWE, I say it with AEW. Do not change nothing about Hangman just because he's face. Don't make him come out kissing babies now. No,
don't change him. Don't change him. Don't change him. Then the Ops beat the Patriarchy. I'm mad that anybody would want to be called the Ops.
I was about to say that again.
The Ops beat the Patriarchy. I get the fact. I get that they're the Ops of the Patriarchy, but who would want to be called the Ops?
That is so ghetto.
It's not ghetto. It's not ghetto. It's just Tony Khan is almost 40 now, getting close to it or something.
It's ghetto.
No,
exactly. That is a horrible name for a group, and they had their own entrance. And they had their own entrance.
Our name gonna be the Ops. I like it. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't even know what the shit means. You don't.
No way.
Such good shit. No, no,
the Ops is horrible. Yeah. Horrible.
Very bad.
You know what else was horrible? This match, and I know John loved watching these two meaty men wrestle.
I think it was a miscue. I don't think the match was to end like that. It's a street fight. When the hell a street fight end off a fucking 10 count? A last man standing.
It definitely wasn't supposed to. He couldn't get up. He was stuck.
I think the bar wire was stuck in his arm, and he would have moved, he would have ripped.
Yeah, he was stuck. Idiots.
They had two walls over there that looked like they was going to use those walls over there with their name on it, and they never got to it.
Wrestling purists are going to pop for this next announcement. Gabe Kidd is coming to AEW.
I am.
Ignore the ignore Collision. Ignore that.
Wait. I gotta say something about this though. I just made a video about it. His opponent is Butcher.
Okay, tell us about it.
first it's like for Butcher, like they sacrifice you again. I don't even know the last time Butcher won a match for AEW. And ever. All right. And then the rise that Gabe Kidd's going through this year so far, you could have picked a better opponent. Look at the job he did against Kenny Omega, and you get him Butcher. Not disrespect the Butcher, but bro, you haven't won nothing, so we already know you're gonna lose. And then you're not there where you used to be. You're not there. Gabriel Kidd's already ahead of you, so you're sacrificed. They sacrifice you. I would love that match.
I would love that match. I would love Daniel Garcia versus Gabe Kidd. Yeah, 100%.
But
100%.
Yeah, I'm not.
Nobody's gonna pop for this but Ja while he sits in his car. International Women's Cup title shot against Mayano Watanabe is
I just learned about her
against
Momo.
Mercedes Moné.
Momo. I just learned about her January, so
yeah. So that should be interesting. Yeah. And this dude stinks. This dude stinks. This guy
is he wearing
an
old Triple H entrance coat or some shit? What is he wearing? He's wearing Nana's jacket, right? He's wearing Nana's jacket, right?
Yes, he's wearing Nana's jacket. So he stole Nana's jacket. He's been wearing it for 2 weeks now for no reason, without repercussion. He's been wearing it for 2 weeks now. And he comes out here and the crowd screams "bald" so loud that AEW gets smart. And they actually turn off crowd mics and you can only hear Ricochet, and he knew that during the promo. And that made me upset. Because they don't do that for Dirty Dominic. You can't hear him. If you can't hear him, you can't hear him. Right. They literally, we couldn't hear the crowd, so we can hear Trevor speak for some reason about wanting a title. He couldn't even name a title because he knows AEW ain't giving him none of them. He's not getting one of them. None of those are his.
They probably give him the lowest title in the bracket, which is the TNT title.
Yeah, I don't think it's right for them to turn off the crowd mic because they want to hear. That takes the fun out of it.
So especially everybody that was mad about the bracelet and the Ula Fala, they're about to fight over a jacket, which is the jacket that Jimmy Rave used to wear and all that stuff. They about to fight over a jacket because the dude was out. He came out and begged him, "You the jacket, you jacket." You're like, no.
After they've seen what happens when Swerve has rivalries with people, because he's very good at feuds. They thought it would help pop Ricochet. I came here to tell you something, AEW. It doesn't. It did not. It is not popping Ricochet. You should have put him on the Hurt Syndicate. You should have went that route.
The only time it popped or did anything different for Ricochet is when he put those goofy ass glasses on and he stabbed Swerve with some pairs of scissors. After that.
Oh, Dr. Thanos, you don't know? I don't like the IWC, bro. Now I gotta leave another group tonight. I just like keep leaving groups.
It's disgusting.
That's crazy. They do not know what they're talking about.
If that is his best promo, goddamn.
Exactly. And then we got this guy. Cope and Jay White attack the Death Riders. John Moxley and Marina Shafir leave through the crowd. Cope says that he will take out each member of the Death Riders until it's just the two of them at Revolution.
Sounds familiar?
I cannot.
Anyone excited for this match? Oh boy, don't do it.
No.
I'm not mad at it, but I'm not excited. I'm not like, oh, I gotta see this. No.
I'd rather Jay White.
Yeah.
Why Coop look like a skeleton? Because he's 65 and keeps getting injured every 4 months and coming back. Like
damn.
65 is crazy.
Damn. He gets injured every 4 months and then comes back and then does a spot on the same thing that he was injured on. Oh, let me go through a table on my leg. That is a great idea.
I said that during the Grand Slam. Like, did he just jump off the? Is that how you broke your leg though? I was like pissed off when he did that.
But Edge, his name is still Edge because he's an idiot. He keeps falling off of it. He's
Adam.
Mm-hmm.
It makes absolutely no sense. And then I'm gonna end it here because Tony Storm is one of the greatest things in wrestling. Fight me.
National treasure.
Fight me. She said she said that she beat her with a small package, but really it wasn't a small package. Anybody care to finish what she said after that? Anybody remember? She beat her with the largest package in the world. Yeah, that's what she said. Because it's Tony Storm.
And crazy thing. Y'all, the people that complain about her winning that way, if y'all was not paying attention, she was winning most of her matches that way.
I don't care how she won, as long as she won.
Exactly.
You can never make me hate Tony Storm as much as anybody wants to. You can never make me hate her.
We love you, Tony. We love you.
I don't care if she cheated to win. She won. That's it. That's all.
We're from having taken her face to a 4-time champion.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely love you. And Double or Nothing will be Sunday, May 25th. In Glendale, Arizona, we'll be getting Double or Nothing. And so
that was the show.
and that'll be our show, ladies and gentlemen. Like,
look at that, 2
hours, ladies and gentlemen. 2 hours on the dot.
You can't escape it. You can't escape it. But at least I hit the nose, bang, and it's before 10 o'clock.
Look at God.
It is not.
Thank you, Pastor.
It is not 10 o'clock. You're welcome.
Holy hell!
I can go catch the end of Law and Order.
Right, Ginger. You mind giving us your final thoughts, please?
This was a great episode. I want to say shout out to All Star doing his big one again. This is All Star's, I think, second production.
Yeah.
And he just rocking it. You go, Pastor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shout out to Dan. Shout out to Enforcer. I love y'all guys. We'll see, like I said, how it goes. Cinco de Mayo, Columbus Day. Let's see how wrestling goes around those weeks.
Rey Mysterio is going to get beat with bottles.
Which would be crazy. And yeah, I love wrestling. And I love you guys. Thanks.
Love you too, Jim.
Oh, love you too, sis. Love you too.
Enforcer.
Shut up and watch wrestling. That's it. Keep your prayers up for our brother Josh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shut up and watch wrestling. So how about this? Talk more about what y'all like than what y'all don't like.
There we go.
Let's try that.
There we go. Talk more.
A note of positivity.
Yeah, a little positivity. New Day don't do no more, so we gotta take the slack.
Yeah. Right, there we go, Grande Poppy. All right.
Oh Lord.
He just said be positive, but you know what? Fuck that. Dave Meltzer, you suck. All right. Thank you, Ja. Love you, brother. Jared, this is a very smooth platform the last 2 weeks. You're giving me time to spend with my loved ones, so I appreciate it. I love coming on here and talking to everybody. So. Ginger, I love you.
Love
even
you
though
too.
you want to kick me in the, even though you want to super kick me, we're good.
Yeah.
And then appreciate Enforcer
with the Shawn
doing
Michaels.
the videos for us.
Oh yeah, bro, those clips are clutch. Thank you, bro.
Clips are great.
Appreciate
and just like you said, everybody, just watch wrestling. Have fun with it. It's a great time to be a wrestling fan.
Yes, it is. Amen.
Since I'm Ja tonight.
Oh Lord.
Here's the hoodie. Wait.
Beep, 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 beep.
Don't even say it.
Ginger. I love you, Enforcer. I love you, Dan.
Okay.
We love you, Kimmy. We love you, Ja. Don't you wish Ja said that instead of the other one?
Yeah, that's why I said, don't you do it.
I love you, baby. I'm off wrestling before 10 o'clock. We did it. We did it. We got rings. It's not 10. We are out of here. Thank you for tuning in to the WolfPack Wrestling Podcast. Please keep our brother Ja in your prayers, as always. We appreciate him attempting to try and take a show off. He did his best, I guess. He did his best.
The best he can do.
He did. Thanos, thank you.
54 minutes.
Listen, we love all y'all. We'll see you all next Thursday for our next show. And then we probably have some live reactions coming up for the pay-per-views that are coming up soon. So until the next time.
I will be on screen for live reactions this time.
Oh, and she'll be on screen. That's right. Ginger returns to screen next week. Be on the lookout for it.
Don't forget, you know, them 5 minutes. We need 7 of y'all for my Pop the Balloon episode.
Pop the Balloon episode on the way. Y'all have a good night. WolfPack Wrestling Podcast, man. Later.
Final countdown. Yeah, we got the crowd waiting. Every Thursday, 7:30ish. And the show is stacked. Go and run and tell a friend we back. It's the WolfPack.